After 7.5 years, the inquest into the death of a Hamilton man who died in custody at the Barton Street jail has come to an end. But a family member says their battle for justice isn't over. Roger Collins has the story.
Brian meant everything to me. He was the best. He was my baby brother. And like all siblings, we had our ups and downs, our issues, but we always got through them.
In 2017, Ryan McKechnie died of an overdose while he was in custody at the Barton Street Jail in Hamilton. His sister, Amy, learned of his passing through word of mouth, and since then has been fighting for answers. And 7.5 long years later, the inquest into his death has come to an end, with a jury listing 18 recommendations for the detention center to prevent tragedies like this from occurring again.
I'm satisfied with what the jury brought back. Yeah, they did a great job, especially in the aspect of bringing forth some family supports, making sure that families have that support and better notifications for families.
Other recommendations from the jury include the language guards are trained to use when determining if an inmate shows signs of having contraband after going through a body scan. And that a, quote, clean scan doesn't necessarily mean an inmate is free from possessing contraband. Two recommendations opposed by the ministry that Amy was pleased to see. But for Ryan McKechnie's older sister, the fight isn't over yet. She says there's more work to do.
Probably a lawsuit. I got some answers out of the inquest. They basically admitted that there was negligence on their part in putting my brother back in that cell. And I move forward from here, I guess.
The night before his death, a search of the cell Ryan shared with 2 other inmates turned up contraband, and while one cellmate was sent away to another holding room, Ryan and the other were allowed to return. The following morning, Ryan was dead. A tragic reality Amy says could have been prevented had her brother never been allowed to return to his cell. Roger Collins, CHCH News, Hamilton.